Are you telling me this is the last time I'm going to do a Willpower Penske car review? Unless I get like an older car? How did Penske fumble this, man? How do you let go of Willpower? And now he's an Andretti. And Herd just gone. I missed. Oh, next season's going to be so confusing. Are you telling me he's going to be in a Gainbridge car next year? Is Verizon gone now? Are they staying? I have so many questions. I have by the time I release this, it's probably February. So, Willpower's last Penske car, the number 12 Verizon car for his old team, Team Penske. Yeah. All right. Here's the back of it. His 20th and last season. Because they wanted David Malukas. It's not like Ford's a bad team. He could have stayed another year. Jeez. Give this man a good one-off or something. I want Power to win the Indy 500 next year. This is kind of a cool angle. Okay, well, first thing first, here's the box. It's always been the same for the 3 I've done. No issues with this one, though. Pretty cool. Yep. Okay, anyway. Get rid of that. Here is the actual diecast, though, and the last time I'm ever going to do this. With Willpower, maybe. No, there was no Penske, or basically no, Andretti cars made last year, so, who knows? We might not get a Power. I need to go get a Power diecast, actually. I'll crap 1 second. Alright, now that I've done that, let's take a look at the sponsors on this car. I got Verizon, number 12, NTT Data Indycar Series, Chevrolet, Pennzoil, Shell, Dallara, Verizon, Hitachi. No sponsors behind the wheels. That's interesting. What's going on with this tire? Hold on a sec. Can I get rid of this? Is there a paint chip on the tire? How is that possible? How do I... What? Okay, there we go. It was just a piece that was stuck on there. I thought we actually had a paint chip on a tire somehow. I don't know how that would have even been possible, but... Anyway, it's got Verizon on the left side. Is that hair? Okay, anyways. Shell V-Power Nitro Plus. Mazak, I think, is there. Hitachi on the, whatchamacall them? Mirrors. Willpower on the windshield, on the aero screen, geez. Chevrolet, NTT Indycar Series, the other fuel place, the fuel cell over there, 12. Penske Truck Rentals, Gallagher, PPG, Snap-on. Let's see, Chevrolet, a couple contingencies down there. Verizon, number 12. Nothing on the rear end, which is kind of odd. And the IndyCar Hybrid logo there. And that's about it. Those are definitely the air drag holes. There's nothing else that thing can be. I tried this the last time and I couldn't figure it out. It's also a lot more like noticeable on one side than the other. What is going on with this car? Where's that the air jack holes? Right. What's going on with this car? I feel like there's a lot of different holes down here. I don't think I can say that either. Anyways, decent car. I just feel like there's like a lot of like paint. Like this feels like a very much older 2015 style like green light car. This side's nice and clean, but this left side here, it's like so many different like air bubbles and everything. I don't know what happened over here. And there's paint chip down there at the bottom, but no one really cares about how. There is no paint chip. Never mind, I lied. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this car. I just feel like there's a lot of little things here. Like, I really feel like this is an old green light car. You have the sign of good things to come? I don't know. Suspension looks pretty good. I do like the red on this, actually. It looks almost like matte at times, like from a distance, from far away. It looks really good. But also, this should have been the car last year. This should have been the car he ran this year then, if it was his last year. Because when I saw this paint scheme last year, I thought this is going to be his last ride. No. It's that. Which actually, I think I kind of like better, actually, but Wow, that looks so much smaller now. Compared to the IXO car. Maybe not. I think it's just because the wings and stuff makes it look bigger. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing similar with these cars. Like, nothing at all. I'm trying to think of one thing that looks the same here. It's not even the same red, I don't think. I think it's a different red. So, yeah. There's the old wheel power. No one cares about that one, though. Even though this is also the old wheel power. I do like the yellow stripes, though. It looks really good. Looking at it, like, from this angle almost, it kind of reminds me of, like, the, I don't know what year it was, when Joseph ran that all, you know what, he didn't even run, it was that test car he ran last year, and this year, I think, for Shell. It was basically the all-red car with some yellow on it. It kind of looked like a Target car at one point, but it looked really good, and I really liked it, and I kind of wish it ran Indy this year. It kind of reminds me of that one, so, yeah, that's my little fun fact with this car, but, yeah, I don't really want to talk about this car. I think it's going to be a really short review because, well, I can just talk about willpower being gone. His last one's going to be Portland. I think that's a weird place to get your last win with Penske. I don't know, maybe he'll come back for a one-off, but yeah, I don't know. I've also just noticed something. The Greenlight cars always had these holes here. I still don't know if this is actually lower accurate or not. But anyways, I just saw it now, and it's like just like a little flap. So I don't know if that's just different with this car, or if it's like always been like that. I don't know. Also, there's like some paint or something falling off right here. Just gonna take that off. Yeah, it just kind of feels like it's a little messy on IXO's part. I don't really know what's going on with it, but yeah, it does roll, I think, though. So let's do a roll test here. It rolls actually very well, so. We're like 4 for 4 now on rolling diecast, which I'm really sad I have to say that. Can the diecast roll? I hope so. Anyways, well, pick this up because I think everyone's gonna want this car, the last willpower car. I miss willpower. All right, comment, like, subscribe. I'm gonna go cry now because Penske's falling apart.